Hello and welcomes back everyone. AnthWolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Morathi, my new Sith Sorceress here, and we've just arrived on Dromund Kaas, the capital of the Sith Empire. We need to meet up with Lord Zash, our new master, and see what duties she has in store for us, of course. We have been confronted by an apprentice of Darth Scotia, who doesn't seem best pleased with Zash and whatever she has planned. And we also have another bit of mail I should check at some point. But we'll get ourselves checked in at arrivals here, and be on our way to Kaas City.
Quiet, bodyguard. Save your hissing for your own kind. As for you, slave, Darth Scotia is passing. Best get out of his way.
You sent that weakling apprentice to kill me.
It looks like I didn't try hard enough. I won't make the same mistake twice. Give your master a message for me. My eye is on her, and I know. Tell her that. I know what she's trying to do here on Dromund Kaas. You and your master have gotten this far, but it ends here, slave. I alone have the key. Tell her that. You and your master have no future on Dromund Kaas or in the Sith Order. Tell her that. Now, get out of my way.
What do you think? Can you eat him?
Jani Bradais, uns in Freistubnajal.
Ha! Fools!
So that was Darth Scotia. Lovely. Okay. Let's get ourselves out of the spaceport and have a look at Kaas itself. I say a lot of our time in this part, at least, will be just trying to get the Kaas City itself. There's plenty of quests for us to do on the way there. Oh, hey, there's a mailbox here, handy. Right, oh! Apprentice Melora. I was just thinking of her, actually. You've no idea what you've done, do you? That Tukata Brain was just the beginning. Lord Renning's after claw slug eggs now, and I'm expected to get them. Punishment for my weakness, he says. She's not impressed. Ah, bless. Okay.
Inubis nu dad Lakeman's Andnan Ele Sarisuns.
What's that? Dromund Kaas, the land of glorious shadow. If you like your blues and greens, and a bit of thunder and lightning rumbling in the air above, Kaas City is quite nice. Sorry, Dromund Kaas itself. Again, we have a heroic mission terminal. We will pick our personal challenge, and I think that's the only one we'll pick up for now. Even though the NPC isn't too far, we can do this heroic mission while we're en route to Kaas City, and we're not going to have to backtrack at all. Right, so apart from that, let's see how we can help out.
I'm Commander Rylan, my lord. I apologize for my abruptness, but I'm afraid I must request assistance with an emergency. Something is stirring up the jungle beasts, which makes the route between here and Kaas City hazardous. Several individuals traveling on foot have disappeared. I've even had reports of jungle beasts attacking speeders.
Dromund Kaas is going to be more exciting than I thought.
Ah, yes, my lord. As you say, however, this situation cannot be allowed to continue. I dispatched 2 commando teams into the jungle to clear out the beasts, but they never returned. An emergency holo message came through from one of the team leaders. I'll play it for you.
Repeat. Landing beacons are emitting some kind of energy. Power surges are driving the beasts mad. Can't get close enough to reroute power. Lost my team. Beasts closing in. Need reinforced. Ah!
Sensors confirm unusual energy readings in the jungle. The spaceport's landing beacons appear to be the cause.
How could landing beacons affect the creatures?
If a beacon's energy signature has been altered, the sonic frequency could be extremely disruptive to a creature's nervous system. I hesitate to ask, my lord, but if you reroute power on those landing beacons, the Empire will be most grateful. I'll track your progress from here. Return when you're done. Good luck. The jungle predators are fierce.
Delightful. Okay, there are 3 landing beacons we are going to need to rewire. Okay. Might as well start with this one.
Teufel Atraus.
We have a bonus to defeat 6 jungle predators. I have chosen a mount, the same mount I used for my previous Sith Sorceress, because I do like this hover chair. It'll just allow us to navigate the various environments a little bit more smoothly, and a bit more quickly, of course. So we have our second beacon here. I was getting set up to use a Thundering Blast, but the creature didn't survive long enough. We have been level synced down to level 17 while we're here as well. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Activated my polarity shift rather than jumping on my mount.
Teufel Atraus.
Here's the final landing beacon. There is a datacron up and around this this road here, behind the Gundark Life Taker. I've already picked it up, of course, so we don't need to worry about it, but for anyone who may be interested. Let's go down to Commander Ryland once again, let him know that the landing beacons have been reworked and hopefully the jungle creatures aren't going to go berserk anymore. The question is, of course, who rewired them in the first place? I could make a good guess, but we haven't discovered that situation just yet.
Welcome back, my lord. Sensors indicate you rerouted power to all the landing beacons. Analysis indicates they were deliberately sabotaged to drive the jungle beasts insane. I'm transmitting a full report to Kaas City. Please accept this and my deepest gratitude, my lord. I bid you good day.
There we are, happy days. Right. What are we doing? We're rank 5 with Kemval. Happy days. some sort of checkpoint here.
A guard post in the jungle. Keeping something out or in?
Out, my lord. When the speeders were pulled off the line, people started braving the deeper jungle, trying to make it to Kaas City on foot. Had a few deaths, some of them VIPs. Captain Tolto sent us to keep people out and poke around a bit, see what's out there.
I'm dying of suspense. Really.
We managed to take some data readings, even some hollows. Big nasty critters out there, nothing to mess with. Our runner, unfortunately, is down a leg from the experience. If you're headed back towards the spaceport, could you give the observation disc to Captain Tolto?
I suppose I have the time.
Appreciate it. The sooner he knows what's going on, the sooner we can warn people.
Yes, beyond this guard post, beyond the checkpoint, is a small heroic area. There are some strong and elite jungle beasts, as well as a bunch of rowdy Mandalorians, which we'll look into in just a moment, but we'll speak to the captain first. Hand over those observation discs.
I have a report for you, Captain. It seems there are monsters in the jungle.
Thank you, my lord. You do us all a great honor by taking notice of our problems. This is what I needed. I'll start moving to warn everyone off that path until we can get some full cleanup squads.
Excellent. Oh god. We're so close to leveling up and we're about to do a heroic mission. This could be awkward. We'll see how it goes. We should probably be fine, let's be honest. Right, so, before we go past this checkpoint, let's have a look at the heroic mission. The feared Mandalorian Craig has issued a challenge to anyone who dares. Defeat him and win both credits and glory. It is said he has a camp somewhere in the Dromund Kaas Jungle Valley. Find Craig and answer his challenge. We need to defeat him. He is the clan leader, of course. And defeat 8 of his fellow Mandalorians. Perfect, level 30. Right, so before we engage the oh, never mind. So there's a Mandalorian walking towards us on patrol. Right, any new skills? Yes. Cloud Mind. Lowers your threat. Not so really going to be making use of too much, but I'll take it anyway. Right, anything else? Level 30? No. Okay. 3 elite enemies is a bit of a pain in the butt, but so be it. Okay, it's not so bad. Thought it could have been worse. Kelm does a pretty good job of keeping their attention, for the most part anyway. So we need to defeat 4 more Mandalorians. Looks like someone else is maybe around here. Yeah, there's a few, there's a bounty hunter, a Sith warrior. Days. Right, we need to defeat 2 more Mandalorians. There's a couple up there. do. Oh Christ! Someone was.
Friendly barn.
That assassin had the same idea. Oh well. I think someone already had challenged Krieg. Now it's our turn. Oh. I think someone else got involved, but okay. Oh, we completed the, Hello. Looks like we completed the conquest. Wait, the weekly conquest mission. Let's, get out of here before we look at that. We'll just get ourselves to the next outpost, which is just over here. Right, so what do we have? We have some material gathering decorations for a stronghold, some credit chips worth so many credits, a class mission experience booster, a cache containing 5 bits of armor, and some companion gifts. And of course, the mission complete from dealing with Craig and his Mandalorians. So, take them. Sell those later. I don't think I need this, but I'll put it to one side anyway. Companion gifts. We'll store them away later, that's fine. The Mandalorian gift, we have another relic which boosts our mastery. And the same robe we're actually wearing. So I can sell this one, that's fine. What's this anyway? 5 bits of armor. Let's have a look. Some slightly better boots. Right, we'll take those. And a better mastery. No, it's a better relic than our power relic right now. It's the same mastery relic we've just grabbed. That's a shame, really. What does this look like? Okay, a similar robe to what we have. Right. Okay. We'll probably just sell all this stuff. In fact, do we have... Yes, we do.
Please use all products only as intended.
There we are. Happy days.
Be well.
Thank you. This is Outpost Tempest. Right. Let us continue on our way to Kaas City. Actually, yeah, we haven't even looked at the map of Kaas City, Dromund Kaas, have we? So we have Kaas City to the north, the unfinished Colossus and Lord Graffin's estate. And along this way we have an area known as the Dark Temple. It doesn't want to tell us about just yet. Suffice to say, it is over there. But we'll just continue on our way to Kaas City first. And yeah, here we are, the rebel slaves, who I think may be responsible for rewiring the landing beacons. Probably because they really just want to cause pain and harm to, obviously, the Sith Empire. That would be my guess, anyway. Of course, it could be some upstart Sith, and there are a few here on Dromund Kaas who would like to cause an issue for everyone else here on Dromund Kaas. But we'll just keep following this road. You can see Kaas City in the distance there. Hello, Sergeant.
Finally, someone who can keep their head in a crisis. Rebel slaves hit my team in the jungle. They stole weapons, supplies. As if that wasn't bad enough, the idiots ransacked our spires for parts. Without those components, we've got a lightning spire building up dangerous energy levels. It'll crater half of Kaas City if it blows.
What's a lightning spire?
They power Kaas City, converting lightning blasts into energy. Handy tech you'd never suspect could be the end of us. Most of my men ran off. Some tried to reclaim the spire parts, but the rebels cut them down. I came back here for reinforcements. We need to recover the components the rebels stole and get that lightning spire back online before it goes critical.
The rebel scum will wish they'd never touched the spires.
Excellent. I'll hold off raising the alarm for a while longer. The rebels are camped along the river. Blast them down, pry the stolen components from their hands, and then reinstall them at the spire. If the river runs red with rebel blood, I'll throw in something extra.
Okay. So we need to go back and deal with the rebel slaves we saw earlier and grab 3 bits of the spire which they took for components. There used to be a bonus mission, I'm sure, which is what the sergeant was talking about, saying he would throw in something extra. But the bonus mission is no longer around. Okay, there's 2 bits of the spire. We're just looking for the overload shield. Nothing there.
Maru Jamunya.
Hey, level 31. Still no shield. Oh, perfect. So even though we've completed the weekly quest, yeah, we're still gaining experience and credits from doing some of the repeatable objectives, it seems. Okay. And here's the lightning spire we need to repair. Just avoid the various gun docks. Install these components. Happy days.
You can relax. I replaced the spire components.
I was just about to call in evacuation orders for the city. Well done. The rebel slaves will think twice before tampering with Imperial property again.
From what I recall, they will keep doing it, to be honest, until we deal with them. The rebel slaves aren't just dealing or interfering with the lightning spires. But more on that later. Oh, some new gloves. Slightly better than what we're wearing. There's a few things we can do here in Kaas City. It's trying to decide if we want to do them all. So first things first, it seems this individual would like our attention.
A second of your time, please. Mind a 20. Imperial Intelligence.
What exactly is Imperial Intelligence?
The information gathering and internal security arm of the Empire. We report to the Minister of Intelligence, who reports directly to the Dark Council. You're a new face on Dromund Kaas. That presents a unique opportunity and a small window in which to use it. I need you to meet a man. Go where he says and do what he asks. There's little danger, but you must not question him.
I've never played spy before. Tell me where to go.
The man is named Manda, and he is in a local cantina. Tell him the Lord of Sorrow sent you. Good luck. We will not speak again.
So it seems we've been chosen for some spy games here. So here in Kaas City, let's pop our head into the local cantina.
Manda? The Lord of Sorrow sent me.
Listen carefully. I can say this once. A Chiss security officer stands at the bank. Hand him this gambling chip. He will give you a small item and further instructions. Now walk away casually.
Okay. I suppose this is one way to introduce you to the various places that you may want to visit while you're here. We'll head over to the bank. In fact, yeah, while we're at the bank, it'll come in handy. We can store those companion gifts.
I have a gambling chip for you.
And I have a package for you. Do not open it. Better if you don't even look at it. There is an MK line droid. I'll show you where to find it. The package goes there. Long live the Emperor.
Yes, indeed. Long live the Emperor. Cargo hold access. Let's just hire all these companion gifts over there for now. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's go find this MK type droid.
I have a package for you.
For me? How wonderful. And I, in turn, have something for you, to show appreciation. If we have not caught the Republic's attention with this sequence, they simply aren't paying attention. Empire forever.
So it seems we were purposely trying to get a hold of maybe the Republic SIS's attention with our little spy game there. They're going to be very interested in whatever's in that package. And it's probably a lot of disinformation. Okay, let us be on our way to the Citadel, which you can see in the distance. There is another individual known as Weng who would like our attention, but I have for once little interest in speaking to him.
Destination?
So, the Citadel is made up of 3 sections: the Mandalorian Enclave, the Sith Sanctum, and Imperial Intelligence Headquarters.
Enjoy your stay.
Hail a taxi. That was actually something we had to do. Not gonna ask. Hey, it's free experience. I shouldn't complain.
Imbelaraitis Pulenais, Lake is Afar Pulen.
This will be ruined someday too. So let's go to Lord Zash, who will be in her chambers.
Are you acquainted with the big, ugly, half-machine Dark Lord? He had a message for you.
Damn Scotia. What business has he going behind my back, speaking to my apprentice? Trying to intimidate you, no doubt. Wretched monster. More machine than man and dangerously powerful. Ever since I arrived on Dromund Kaas as an apprentice, he's made every effort to stand in my way.
Ustaiknians Anparana, Rahitis ni Aino.
Ultimately, we cannot even begin the search for Tulakhod's ancient power with Scotia's rattling breath on our necks.
There must be something we can do.
Yes. Yes. There is something we can do. Or rather, something you can do. You are going to kill Scotia for me.
I can't kill him. He's too powerful.
Exactly. That's the genius of my plan. I cannot be tied to Scotia's murder. Brazen power plays make the Dark Council nervous. But nobody will believe that a mere apprentice could defeat Scotia. It's impossible, and that's why it will work.
So what am I supposed to do?
I've begun to piece together the puzzle for Darth Scotia's destruction, but some elements have yet to fall into place. Out in the jungle, a group of slaves has recently revolted. They were working on a colossal statue that has since gone unfinished. I believe Scotia is hiding something of great importance near this statue. Get the archaeological plans to the area from one of the slaves, and contact me by holocommunicator.
In bizoze waitai spira press incretai. In bize e wanata atragata indais.
Seems Kemval is not a fan of Lord Zash.
You must go to the Colossus and contact me when you find the plans.
Zash believes that Darth Scotia has some sort of complex around that unfinished Colossus we saw on the map. was hoping we might be able to sneak level 32 before we ended this part, and we could have used that class trainer. But I guess not speaking to that NPC Weng and taking his quest has left us just slightly short. I shouldn't really complain, we're level 31 in a level 17 area. What we're going to do is really just take it easy. I'm going to just check a vendor before we take a break.
Be well.
Because there is a series of heirloom vendors here on Dromund Kaas who do have some sets of armor.
Destination?
And I'll be honest, I haven't really looked at what armor sets they have available for a Sith Inquisitor, so we may as well have a look together here and now. See if anything catches my eye. Alrighty-ho. Guessing.
What can I get for you?
Yeah, the legacy vendor. What do we have here? Okay, this armor is very similar to an armor set we can purchase on the Imperial fleet. And I have seen this armor set before, but it has giant shoulder pads. In fact, I think Lord Zash may have something similar to this, only in red later on. Oh, it's actually something, it's adaptive as well. Interesting. Oh, well, I'm not really interested in either of those, really. Yeah, that's fine. We can leave that alone. Okay, not a problem.
Come back anytime.
Right. So. We have a PvP mission terminal here. If we want to involve ourselves in a bit of PvP, which is, it's certainly been a while since I did any player versus player content. What we'll do is we'll just park ourselves here. Happy days. And when we come back, we're heading back towards the Lightning Spire, back to Outpost Tempest. And then we'll be on our way to the Unfinished Colossus. There's a few quests we can do there, as well as a heroic mission. But we'll look into those and talk about those more at the beginning or on our way through the next part of the series. Thank you again for joining me here. As always, feel free to leave a comment if you so wish, and hopefully I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, though, take care. Bye-bye now.